Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Star Agent Star Code Gaming here, back with another Marvel Future Fight video. Guys, make sure to check the description below the video for the link to our giveaways, and don't forget to hit the sub and like button if you enjoy the content to show your support to the channel. So guys, today I'm actually borrowing my friend account, Doc Disciple, from wanted to try Captain America female Captain America in Alliance Battle Extreme with CTP of Rage. I really want to see what she can do with CTP of Rage, if it's a big difference, because I remember, prior to the nerf to the Beast, to Alliance Battle Extreme, I used to be able to do about 1.9 million with my friend Captain America female with CTP of energy or CTP of destruction. So I kind of want to compare to now with that CTP of rage after the nerf to Alliance Battle Extreme, where I stand with this Captain America to give us a little bit the difference of power. So that's what I want to talk about, guys. First, the team you want to use, guys, pretty simple. You want to use She-Hulk with Captain America and Valkyrie. That's the only viable team here. Well, you could also use Titania as lead, but you lose a lot of physical attack, or Crescent, but still you lose some attacks. She-Hulk is just the best lead here, and she is now pretty much really easy to farm anymore with the the Epic Quest and the Shield Lab, not the Shield Lab, but the shop, the token shop. God damn, the token shop, guys. You can actually get her from. You can use rank up ticket on her. You can use those tier 2 selector on her now. So she is very easy to get to 6 stars, while tier 2 whatever, guys. So best leadership for female combat, obviously. So if we take a quick look at Captain America here to see the stats, the build, and all that blah blah. Well, first, rank 727th, which is actually pretty good with the uniform that a hold uniform that only gives you 20% attack and 20% defense. So that is very good for sure. And if we look at the stats here, cooldown a little bit below the max skill cooldown, which doesn't really affect Captain America female. All it matters is that you get your pros on the tier 3 skill anyway. With the tier 3 skills anyway, so that's all that matters here. So not very important to have that max skill cooldown with Captain America. We have 68.93% dodge, which is actually one of the most important stats when you actually wear a CTP of Rage. We have maxing or defense. Critical damage a little bit low, 156%, but with CTP of Rage, again, guys, you have to prioritize max critical rate and max dodge before you prioritize critical damage always. So here we can see we have max critical rate, 128% attack speed, 36,803 physical attack. So those are pretty much the stats on that Captain America. If we look at the Euro, it's fully amplified, guys. We have a mix of physical attack, HP, critical rate, dodge, cooldown, in-war defense, and critical damage. That's a whole mix setup here, guys. But everything is 5-slot amplify here. If we look at enhancement type, we are running at rank 5. Not that matter too much in Alliance Battle Extreme. Well, it doesn't matter at all, but just wanted to show it because it does affect the rank of the character. If we look at the ISO set, we are running with a fully awakened power of Angry Hulk. We have all attack 8.5%, attack speed 7.7%, all defense 8.5%, critical rate 8.5%, in-war defense 8.1%, activation rate 12% chance when attacking, plus 40% increase of all attack for 20 seconds with a cooldown time of 54 seconds. Now if we move to the obelisk, CTP of Rage. So the stats we have on this CTP of Rage, guys: 27.9% critical rate, 17.7% dodge, activation rate 20% rate when dealing critical attacks applied to self. In your boss damage decreased by 60% for 5 seconds. Increase 0.9% damage per 1% of dodge rate or critical rate. And how that works, that little line, guys, it's random. Sometimes we'll pick your critical rate to increase that damage, and sometimes we'll pick your dodge rate to increase that damage. So this is why it's very, very, very important that if you put a CTP of rage on a character, you need to try to max out both critical rate and dodge rate, or sometimes it will pick the weaker stats like we have here. We have 68% critical dodge rate, and sometimes we'll pick that, and sometimes that means this cross will do less damage than when it picked the critical rate, for example. And again, guys, it does not the guaranteed critical rate and guaranteed dodge rate does not affect the CTP of rage. It's only the normal critical rate and the normal dodge rate. So if you have guaranteed any stat, it doesn't matter with the CTP of rage. Yes, it can increase your damage overall because it bypassed the cap, but it will not affect that the damage, the extra damage you get from the CTP of rage. Now if we look at the uniform, here we have Mythical Secrets War 2099 Captain America uniform. Will get 20% all attack, 20% all defense. Bonus option here, first heroic option, we have 1056 skill cooldown. Second option, Mythical 552 physical attack. A third option, we have Mythical again, ignore defense 1703. The fourth uniform, we have Angela normal. If we have this one to Mythical, that actually pretty much cap our dodge rate. Sadly, we don't. It's 676 dodge. And the last one, we have Kingpin Mythical that give us physical attack 582. So those are the stats we actually get from the uniform, guys. And that's pretty much my build with Captain America, female Captain America. Well, my friend build actually. Now, guys, all you gotta know when you play Captain America is to survive. It's to survive. You have two skills that are very great for survivability. The first skill that will give you immunity to damage, to all damage for 3 seconds. And the fourth skill that has iframe on it. Those are the two best survivability skills, guys. You use them as much as you can, and you do your damage with your most of the damage when you're not using the tier 3 skills. It's gonna come from the 5th skill, but anything else than that, guys, like 95% of your damage is gonna come from that tier 3 skills, which is very, very, very important to time with your pros. You wanna when you're gonna charge this ability now with the CTP of rage, you want to wait till as soon as the pros happen, you release your tier 3 skill so you can chain some ability next with that skill to get some extra damage from the buff from the CTP of rage. Anyway, guys, it's gonna be easier to say when we show it in the gameplay section, and that's what's coming next, guys. Again, guys, don't forget to hit the sub and like button to show your support to the channel. And guys, the Star Agent, Starco Gaming out, and we are falling with the gameplay.